Imagine pouring your heart into lyrics that reminisce about a whirlwind romance tied to the highs of a beloved band. Now picture that song dropping and sparking endless whispers about your private life. That's the emotional pull of Hayley Williams' latest solo release, Good Old Days, which has fans buzzing and wondering about the stories behind the music. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this track be a veiled nod to a real-life breakup? Or is it just heartfelt nostalgia? Let's dive in and unpack it all. Hayley Williams, the powerhouse vocalist from the rock band Paramore, a group known for hits like Misery Business and their evolution from pop-punk to alternative rock, is far from finished with her solo career. She's just unveiled Good Old Days, a soul-stirring tune that harks back to the Paramore era of their album, After Laughter. Released in 2017, this record marked a shift for the band toward more introspective and electronic-infused pop, and it seems Williams is longing for those creative days. For beginners exploring her work, think of Paramore as a roller coaster of emotions, much like this song, which blends vulnerability with catchy melodies. In the chorus, Williams croons, "'Cause I miss you, miss kissing your face, blissin' out to music we made. Who knew my baby? Who knew the hard times were the good old days?" This isn't just poetic, it's a direct shout-out to After Laughter's lead single, Hard Times, which dropped in April 2017. Williams co-wrote that album with Paramore's lead guitarist, Taylor York, and the lyrics here seem to echo their collaborative magic. Fast forward to this summer, and lines from her third solo album, Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party, out November 7th, hinted at a possible split between the two, fueling rumors that Good Old Days is a love letter to that partnership. And this is the part most people miss. While fans speculate wildly, only Williams and maybe York truly grasp the depth of these words. Drawing comparisons to Fleetwood Mac's legendary drama, Williams playfully acknowledges it in Good Old Days with the line, "I'm not Stevie, I won't hex ya." Other standout lyrics paint vivid pictures. "We could sneak around like we're on tour, even if that's all you want me for. You could call me Miss Paramore." Followed by that haunting hook again. It's provocative stuff, isn't it? Are these lyrics purely artistic expression, or a subtle jab at personal turmoil? Fans are divided. Some see it as innocent reflection, others as a raw confession. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Could this be Williams' way of processing loss through music? Or perhaps a clever nod to keep the public's curiosity piqued? Williams first brought Good Old Days to life during a live performance at Rolling Stone's Musicians on Musicians event last Thursday at New York City's Beacon Theater, sharing the stage with the band Bleachers. It's a great way for fans to connect, especially if you're new to her solo journey and want to explore albums beyond Paramore's discography. On a related note, Williams recently teamed up again with Talking Heads icon David Byrne for their duet Open the Door, which they performed unexpectedly at his October 10th show at Radio City Music Hall. And in a bold move during her chat on the New York Times Popcast podcast, she clarified that her reference to a racist country singer in Ego Death was a direct swipe at Morgan Wallen, highlighting her stance on social issues. Lastly, for some visual flair, here's a Reddit clip of Hayley performing Good Old Days with producer Jack Antonoff, capturing her dynamic stage presence. And here's another from the same thread, her rendition of Kill Me, showing off her versatility. So, what do you think? Is Good Old Days just a nostalgic ballad or a coded message about heartbreak and band dynamics? Do you side with the romantics who see it as pure emotion, or the skeptics who suspect it's all about real-life drama? Share your take in the comments. I'm curious to hear if Williams' lyrics resonate with your own experiences or spark debate.